Here at S&B, our POP program, People Observing People, is an essential element in maintaining our safety culture and preventing injuries. There is nothing more significant for preventing injuries than peer-to-peer intervention. All S&B employees have the obligation to stop any work they believe to be unsafe. So remember, if you see it, own it, and solve it. Have the courage to care. If you see something, say something.
Oh, I need to change to a disc.
Seeing a hazard or unsafe act is only half of what it takes to prevent injuries and incidents. Having the courage to care if you see something unsafe is the most important.
Hey man, you need to unplug that before you change that disc. The finger on the trigger there and all might come on and catch your hand.
Well, thank you, sir.
Finding a resolution to the hazard ensures injuries are prevented.
Remember, SOS. See it, own it, solve it.
Seeing a hazard or unsafe act is only half of what it takes to prevent injuries and incidents.
Hey, Dwayne!
Yes.
I know you're not qualified to operate this thing. You're gonna...
Well, I'm sorry, sir. My boss told me I need to hurry up and get this done, and I got to do it.
Wait a minute, I'm going to get somebody. I'll be right back.
Having the courage to care if you see something unsafe is the most important.
Hey Dwayne, how you doing, Dwayne? Hey Dwayne, Paul tells me you don't have a license to operate this JLG.
Well, my foreman told me to hurry up and do this, no matter what. I got to have the job done before it's over.
Well, the S&B policy is if you don't have the proper license, you can't operate the equipment. Now, if your foreman is in a hurry to get this job done, he can probably bring somebody else to operate this machine for you. So you might have to get back with your foreman and talk to him and see if we can arrange that. But it's not worth the job getting on top of the machine without a license.
Yes, sir.
Finding a resolution to the hazard ensures injuries are prevented.
I'll get my foreman.
All right, Paul. Thanks for intervening and see it, own it, solve it. Thank you, Paul.
Check it. I think I'm gonna do a pop card. I got one right here.
All right, that'd be good.
POP observation data carries significant weight for managing safety on a project. If we can use this data to adjust our safety program and prevent just one injury, the program has been a success.
The cards are collected daily. We ask that our folks try to participate every day in the program. We don't insist that they participate. It's good moral practice to try and be a participant in the program. So we ask that they turn in their cards daily. Those are collected and then forwarded to our safety department. They're on site where they're scanned and put into the systems. You can see a lot of times, of course, weather conditions that we've been having here lately are showing up a lot on our POP data, the slips and trips and all, and that kind of keys us into looking at some of the areas where we may need some improvement in the walk paths and travel paths for our employees. Also looking at other tripping hazards and logistics that maybe we can do a little better job of getting better walk paths for the folks there in the field. We also use that data for PPE issues. We see where we're having some of the violations where folks themselves are witnessing tie-off issues and concerns. Maybe folks not tying off properly, and we can address those with the folks to get that message out to them. So these are just little tidbits of information that the field is presenting to us daily, that we're able to take that data and improve on our safety processes. During the POP program, it's a great opportunity for our craft folks to get involved in the safety processes that we have there on the project. It's another set of eyes for our folks to look and observe and coach. Coaching is probably the biggest benefit that we get out of the POP process, and that's when the craft folks are actually coaching one another on the safety processes, observing the actions, giving folks an attaboy for a good job, or noticing that folks are doing the right thing, and then taking the time to do some intervening, coaching, and correcting those unsafe behaviors. We get so much more value from it when it's done at the craft level, and a big part of that success on all the safety of our projects is our people watching out for one another. Not only because it's what we ask, it's the right thing to do.